So, hello guys. Last time we have learned about the sum and SUMIF. So, we will going to start with the next phase and where we will going to learn about the sum ifs. So, basically nowadays you can see that there are a lot of companies and there are a lot of data where we have to regularly analyze all those things. Based on that data, last time we have learned that how this is going to be very easy for us to like have a formula that sum, then what will be the sum formula that if we're going to put it sum if, how we will going to use the dollar sign. All these things we have learned in this session which we have given earlier, and now we will going to again learn about sum ifs. So earlier we have learned about the sum if, now we have going to learn about the sum ifs. So I'm also again recapping it that for the sum formula you can see that sum, and then you have to select the zone from A2 to A9. So this will automatically going to be the sum. But if you wanted to find out the zone wise total sales, then we have to firstly apply the SUMIF formula. So SUMIF formula basically is applying that with the certain conditions. With that conditions you will be able to find the total sum of for that particular area. If that is for the south, so you will going to find out the south. So what we are doing for sum if, first of all we have to select the range which is basically from B2 to B9, and then B and then after the specifically the criteria which is zone that we have selected here, that D2, and then we have to find out from where we wanted to get it sum. What is the sum range? So it will be A2 to A9. So this is the way we have done all those calculations. Now it's time to for go the sum ifs. So we are starting with that one. So before starting the new things, I'll request everyone to please subscribe my channel. So I'll going to regularly update you with the new learning sessions, and will definitely going to try to give my best to give you the best learning for specifically Excels. Whatever I have learned so far, and which will going to be like helpful for you to apply into your official and personal work also. So this is my channel. I have recently started, and you can give the subscribe things as an input from your. So please subscribe, like, so at least the video can be reached to the all person who are actually needy for this thing. So I'm starting with that one, and if possible please forward that video also to the others, so at least they will also going to get the knowledge about the sum and sum ifs. So you can find this thing over my playlist where I am putting all the data and all the playlist over there, so you can regularly find. And if somebody is needing the task, like that you wanted to practice, because you will definitely going to learn from here, but ultimately you have to regularly practice over the Excel, then only it will going to give you the good command. Every time whenever you will going to apply that thing over any official work, for that thing you definitely going to need some experience and some expertise in that data. So if you require any data specifically or related to the task that you want, so just comment over my this video. I'll going to provide you the link, and specifically I'll also going to put that thing over the comment box, directly chat box to you, so where you can find the task and you can perform that one. And if anyone has any other specific queries related to the Excel, they can also reach out through Excel. I'll through comment, I'll going to comment over that one. Now let's come to the sum ifs. So with the same data, let's suppose that this is the data that I'm copying over from here, and we will start with the new tab, and I'm also going to provide you the tab when you will require that one. So I'll going to rename it, it will be like some ifs. So we'll think that how this is going to work. First of all, so we will going to put another, column, and then we will see that how this sum ifs work. So let's suppose that Mohan is doing this thing from south. That is Sohan, Kumar, Ali, again Mohan, Kumar, Ali, Sohan. We'll again going to just put some more data. So this will be okay. So we're going to again repeat that one. Yeah. This is also a data which I'm regularly, like I'm doing this thing live with you. So at least you will also going to have that idea that how this is going to be happen. So this is also very important. South, west, east, north. So the way I told you that the shortcut Excel will be Alt and equal to, so automatically the from beginning to the last that will going to be pick up. So sum is the formula. Now how this will going to be look like? So we are working on that data. So see, first of all, we have to find out. Let's suppose that somebody want you to give that the Mohan. So Mohan is here. Mohan is working for the zone. So here that should be the name or employee you can say. So Mohan is working over four zone. South, north, east and west. And the four-person is there. So one is Mohan, second one is Sohan, third one is Kumar, and then is Ali. So this is how this is happening. So basically now it is important that I want to know that what is the sales of Mohan in south, north, east and west. Here we're going to do the total. So here we will going to put the formula sum bracket. Let's start here from. So we're going to find out the total sales number. So I'll start. This is employee. So now our data will start. How this will going to be. So first of all, equal to sum ifs. Then bracket start. So in sum if you have seen that first of all we are taking the criteria range, but in sum ifs basically we are taking the first of all the sum range. So the sum range will be from here to there, B2 to B13. I have also told you that to fix that zone we have to press F4, which is going to be dollar sign. Now that is start with the criteria. So first of all criteria, that what is the name of that employee. So here make sure that if B2 to B13, so A should be like A2 to A13. Otherwise, if there will be any difference in the range, that will going to be show error. I'll also show you that how this will. Then again going to be put F4, and what is the criteria? From this criteria, what we wanted to find out? So we wanted to find out Mohan. Okay. Now this again criteria 2. What is the criteria 2? So from which zone they are doing. So we have to fix that thing. And again we're going to put that dollar sign. Then comma. What is the criteria where this will be solved? Now if we're going to close the bracket, this will come. So see, Mohan has done 367 sales in South zone. If we wanted to put it in the north and south, so first of all, what we have to do, we have to just select here. But you see that even though Mohan has also done something for north, or east or west, but this is not happening. So if you wanted to drag it in that manner, so first of all, there is one thing that here this will be drag from name, then this will be okay. Again, this will be from name, we will do, then this will coming. But you know, like every time you can't do that thing. If the data will be on a very larger scale, then there will be an issue. What you have to do, you have to do one thing. You have to just put it over here. So what you wanted to fix it over here, that E is the column which you don't want it to move. So you have to put the dollar sign over E only. So if E will be here, so everything will be like you know like now E can't move. Like E will be the same, but the row can be changed. So this is the things. Here also, if we'll go here, so what will going to be happen? This is also going down. So we also have to fix the row over here. So what we will do? F7 is there, so we have to put the dollar sign over 7. So this is how this is happening. So if we're going to now drag it to all these, you see. So you can see that these all has been auto populated. You can also, you know, just formatting these things, and automatically you can see the 529 is here and 1529 is here and 1529 will be here. So this is the way we are doing for specifically some apps. Now we can see we wanted to format it because that is also very important. Whenever you are presenting anything, make sure that it should be in a presentable view. So here employee, and then this will be like this, and total here like this, and here. So this is how happening. So you can see that employee Mohan has south, north, east, west, and total. So along with this, this is our SUMIFS formula which we have completed. Thank you everyone. So if you have learned something, if you like my video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. This will be really very good for me and to also like motivate me to make some more videos which will definitely going to help you all guys. In the next sessions, we have only one conditions. There are two conditions is there. One is that employee name and second is John. I'll also going to put some other conditions also over here, and we will find out how that data will going to be populated over here. So we will again going to learn in the advanced form of SUMIFs. And if you have any query, please comment on that one. If you require any data where you can directly work on and practice this thing, so please comment. I'll provide that thing to you. I'll also going to provide if you require this session which I am which this Excel file where I am regularly doing this thing. So thank you very much. Thank you very much to everyone. Please don't forget to subscribe me the channel. Thank you.